Alright, good morning everyone. I think we are all set to go. Today's agenda for what we're going to be doing is, after being screwed over by those swamp guys, I am going to defend the hell out of my little area here. I'm thinking we are gonna set up a nice big palisade around what I consider the village area that we're gonna build up. And if we have time, do I need to make a stone cutter? I'm interested in doing that and doing stonework too. Forge, bellow. So stone, iron, wood, I can make that. So we should patch up our axe real fast first. We're gonna need to cut a lot of trees down for this project. We'll take this empty cart with us. We are gonna run down to drop it. I run down to the Forsaken Stones, grab our Elder Power, and we are just gonna fill this cart with as much material as we can get. And we're not gonna wall off and close the lake, but like around, probably roughly where this graveyard is, we're gonna run a wall along that tree line around the house. It'll be a pain to go from being able to approach from anywhere to having just a couple of different directions I can take a door through, but like in the long run it'll be a little bit safer as raids get more dangerous on us. But to do that, we need a lot of material. Hopefully everyone's having a good Thursday so far who's popped in. Not great for me, it's a work day, so got the work stuff on. I'm gonna stream for about 2.5 hours and be off to work within the next hour. That was a 3-day weekend. I'm ready to go back to work. Get up there, dude. So much nicer with this path, though. We'll just fucking deer in the way. We'll just drop the cart right here in the middle of our spawn spot, so I know where to find it. And we're just gonna start going ham on as many trees as we can. Basically, we're gonna expand this meadow around here by the time we're done with it. This core wood's not, or fine wood's not so important as the other wood, but while we're using the power, we'll take what we can get. Their stamina back real fast. You know, we've busted so many trees, they're starting to break themselves. It's fine, that's just less I have to use the axe on it. We're already at weight. Throw all that in there. And this much tree should last us for quite a while. Goal is walls, walls, more walls, and probably a couple of towers we can shoot from if we can do it. Oh, perfectly balanced. Well, this is interesting. I've never seen a tree balanced so perfectly before. If I was smart, I'd break all this first while I still have my power, and then pick up the wood after it wears off, but I guess I'm not that smart because I'm wasting time. There we go, that's a nice healthy little bit of wood we got going here. And since we're really just doing a bunch of palisade walls right now, hopefully that will last us a while. Make sure we don't leave anything behind. There we go, that is a lot of wood. Well, hopefully we'll make some decent amount of progress with that. Just gotta run it back home. Shit. And the cart's okay still. Get it down where we can use it. we'll just cross the bridge and sleep at that little cabin there that I built doing the construction of the bridge. We're gonna start our build not too far off from this cabin anyway, and it's convenient instead of running all the way to the actual house. Now up we go. There we go. I haven't slept here in a long time. Some days I even forget I have this over here because it's just not somewhere I'm ever at. I think we'll start about right here. And I've decided I'll name this Eric's Stead for Eric the Viking. Now, while we're not cutting wood, I'm gonna move that because I'm used to it being on 3. Let's do buildings, stake wall. We're gonna start it in the water, and we'll run it up to the road, and at the road we'll make a gate right here. What? Fuck. Who broke my gate? Hey. What's going on here? Is that you? No. Why is my gate breaking? Does it need a does it need to be held up now, or maybe it just can't be freezed? But that's backwards shit. There we go. We should e-bag here, make us a cool looking gatehouse. But we don't, so that's there we go, it snapped. And we'll move this closer now. Where is that build line at? Let's get that basically. Yeah, right there should be fine. Building that. Oh yeah, we're right there. That's good. And we'll just run this up roughly this way. And by the time we reach our other road, we'll set up a new gate there. Now we need more wood. Yeah, we're gonna need quite a bit of wood. This wall is a little more ambitious than I thought it would be. Let's break that and take the wood with us though, because we're nearing the edge of our area. As soon as we get stamina, we'll dump the cart right here. There you go, get rid of that so we can do that. We do our workbench. That should do it. As long as we can reach close enough to snap that, we're fine. Actually, I never got the wood off the cart. I moved it, but I never got the wood. Too heavy, whatever. We will unheavy ourselves really quickly. Assuming we have enough stamina to build that part. Yeah, hang on this moment. We gotta go. Drop that. And get our wall going a little bit farther. And now we can hold it. Probably want to turn inward a little bit. Getting kind of far away. I'm thinking this house, it's land. might be about as far as we're gonna go. Yes, I just might want to cut in up the hill a little bit. Oh, you scared the hell out of me, man. Thanks for the raid. I was not expecting that. Here I am waking up trying to build my wall, and that tone happens. Oh, thanks for popping in. You guys aren't really missing anything though. I got murked like twice in a swamp raid, so I'm being paranoid. And this whole area that I'm gonna build up into a village is gonna have a really big wall around it to at least slow them down a little bit and buy me time to get ready. So I'm not out in front of buildings getting killed, you know? So started at my lake. We ran it down deep enough that something's gonna have to swim if it wants to get there, so it can't attack me while it's swimming. Obviously, got a gate at my one road coming up near the house right here. We're about to make a gate on this road, and then I'm just gonna hug the hill right here. Like, might have to smack down a couple of these trees I'm growing, but we're kind of more or less gonna follow the road right here, and we'll hook up with this walled complex here. Finish going around to the lake, and we'll just cut out this bit because it won't be necessary anymore. And then I can work in peace on my little construction projects. And that's really all I care about. I mean, when I'm not being killed in swamps, I care about my construction projects. How much wood do I still have? Oh, we got a bit. Hey, buddy, soon you're not going to be welcome over. I'm going to have a wall. Should have hired them as like cheap labor or something. Give them a couple raspberries a day for working for me, and then I don't have to spend so long doing this. Let's see, there we go. I have to smooth that out. Yeah, and I do appreciate it. Thanks for popping in. It's caught me on a slow stream where we're not really doing anything this time around. Other people had ones. I'm playing with that, and I'm not even convinced I'll keep it. But since you last popped in, I got a stupid little bot now that I'm working the kinks out on. Yep, no chance of dying here. Which is the idea. If I die because I'm somewhere I'm not supposed to be, like a crypt, then so be it. But I really don't want to die at home. Now we're gonna have to. I don't want to break my wall. We're gonna take a moment to do some of these trees though, because getting low on material here. Come on, where you at? Me too, just yesterday actually. I was at my Great Hall, the big building here. Doesn't have any defenses, it's just a freestanding building, and the raid happened. Went outside, I was like, oh, there's just 2 or 3 Draugr, I can take those. And then, like, 5 others and a bunch of skeletons came up. I died trying to retreat to the walls over there to hold up and wait them out and fight with my bow, and it didn't end well. Then I spawned here at my house and I got killed by another one when I grabbed my pole arm to try and get my shit. Oh, hang on, my elder power's ready. I could just do off a bunch of these trees here really fast. As soon as I get my stamina back. Alright, give me stamina. We're on a timer now, dude. I think it's my fault I sprint every couple of feet instead of just jogging like this. So probably slows me down even more. Yeah, that is true, but I would definitely rather die at home, but I would rather not die at home. In a perfect world, my home is the one place where I could walk around naked and not have to worry about it. No, no, stop. Unfortunately, that's not the case. I found out my home is quite vulnerable. I'm sure this is thrilling gameplay. I'm so enjoying watching cutting trees. I can't even think of anything exciting to say about cutting trees. We're just we're full. Just go dump this on the cart really fast so I can just lug the cart around with me. Actually, at this point, I should probably pull it closer to the east road so we can access it on the build better. There we go. So I'm gonna break my wall cutting trees down before anything else gets it. Well, we want this stuff to not be broken. Yeah. Oh, we missed a decent bit of wood up here, actually. Guess we'll get these two off real fast, and then it's About time to get some sleep and we'll work in the morning on this. Fire's looking good. Quick beverage that did not foam up on me like last time I tried to open a soda on stream. I had to throw that be right back screen up so I could change shorts. That was a good time. How are the carrots doing? Yes, the carrots are ready. Not that I'm particularly bothered about the carrots at this present moment, but it's good to know they're ready. Huh. Did not know that thing spammed caps. Oh, hey, Epitaph, how's it going, man? Good of you. Pop in again. This time, buddy, we are doing a boring stream. And we are building up a big ass wall. I got raided and killed by a bunch of strong enemies, and I don't want to not be safe at my home. So we started right here at the lake, and now we're up here. I'm gonna hook it to this wall over here, and then continue it from there down to the lake. And then we're gonna have a nice big walled safe area for the village. Oh, hang on, I got. It's just more monotonous. These are just basic wooden palisades that I completely expect to be broken at some point. As the idea is next time I'm out in the open just doing like miscellaneous shit, it buys me the chance to get to my equipment and get to a defendable position before I get killed out in the open. That's really all I want, is a chance to get to safety and set up for a fight. No more of this dying out in the field to 15 powerful enemies thing if I can help it. Of course, my ambition is not to go like big 3-story medieval castle, but to eventually make some kind of a nice stone keep somewhere, and that's gonna have the nicer walls. And if I need to retreat from this wall, that is where the last stand will hopefully successfully be made. But that's like a way off down the road project, to be honest. It'll be labor intensive to get enough stone to do that. I mean, I've accidentally got a good head start with a chest of a lot of material, but today, when I have to work, and I can't spend like 6 hours doing it, is not the day I want to do it. Alright, we are getting there almost to where we gotta go. Take the workbench with me. Put it down. There's my build limit. Right there. That's fine. It's totally floating half on that rock, but it's only gonna be there for a couple of minutes. Playing while I'm multitasking on laundry on my work break. Hey, that's how life always is. I almost guarantee you anytime I'm watching you stream or I'm watching someone else, I'm multitasking while I do it. Oh, we need wood. Where did I dump the cart? Oh, here it is. Now we got a piece right here we can recover real fast. Actually, there's this small little guy I really like watching, Ebag, who plays Valheim. He's like the only guy I like focus 100% on because he's playing at like 10 at night after I've done everything. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let's test something. When I was playing with the bot, I tried making one of those shout things like other people have. Does it work? Does work. That's exciting, not because I'm going to use it, but because I made something with that weird language, whatever they use to I don't know, it has the fucking dollar signs and the other symbols and like the code looking language. Really confusing, but apparently I made it work. But whoever's watching, he's got like 10 followers and he's way better at Valheim than me. And I mean, I'm not saying don't watch me. I kind of like when people watch me too, but he's more deserving of being watched than me. I don't know code. Code might as well be wingdings to me. Just short of linking to our wall. Oh, let's do there. Doesn't really matter where it's at. Oh, there's a tree falling right here. Let's just take. Oh, let's switch to the actual axe. Oh, they all prove work time I went to IT or coding so I can fix their basic prop. Oh yeah, like, I feel that. Honestly, half the time if I fix somebody's problem, what they don't know is I've got my iPhone out and I'm looking at Google while I do it. Like, like I need Google for basically anything. Let's see, can we there we go. Oh really? I thought coders just knew everything. I didn't know coders use Google too. Okay, now we got this hooked up. We can circle around this way and Let the game do its weird little freeze because it's trying to load. If it's relatively flat ground, we can make our swing inside. Our hammer's getting pretty dinged up, so gotta fix that up. That makes me feel better about Googling everything at least. I don't know why I dried myself out, wasting a piece of wood. As soon as I step out, I'm wet again. Yeah, we don't have any wood on hand. My job is finding other people who had similar. Gotcha. I don't really know anything about coding, so it's all basically just wizardry to me. Oh, you got lucky. Usually you die in one hit. Yeah, basically. Alright, I need more trees and my axes. Now the line is highlighted. That thing is on the way to breaking. I felt like a god figuring out how to make a Twitch studio work, and that's fucking plug and play. I think I changed one setting from it assumed I would do 720, but it's like, no, my computer, I know it can do 1080, but and that was plug and play. I just turned it on and it like read my shit and worked, and I thought that was magic. So, I mean, I've tried OBS and that didn't work for me, so anyone who can make that work, that's magic as far as I care. What's stream elements? I'm not really familiar with that. Oh, come here. Oh, it's an extension. Gotcha. Like, what all can you do with that extension? Alright, I gotcha. I don't really have experience with other streaming software. Like, Twitch was like, hey, if you use our shit, you can see your chat. You can see useful stuff on there. And it's easy to use if you don't know what you're doing. And I don't know what I'm doing. It is easy to work. And I don't feel I've outgrown it yet. Maybe I'll try something else if I get to the point where I need something that this doesn't do, but it works. Chatbots and stuff like sound alerts and notifications. Oh, is that how people do their unique sounds and notifications then? Where they all got like a different sound of their own that they like? Yeah, I'm sure I could see the same stuff on that. It's the problem is I don't know what I'm doing. That was harder for me to set up using OBS, and this works right now. I'm sure there are things eventually I'm gonna be like, I wish I could do more. But at this particular moment, I just need to see that the stream is healthy, and I like that right above my laptop display I have on my big monitor the chat, so I can just look up like that and I know what's up. Nope, breaking the cart. Stuck on a stump because I'm. Yeah, that's all I care about. I don't need much. I just need to see somebody post a comment relative to me, like right here, tip of my finger is literally right where the chat box is. So I'm like, I'm looking at it right now. My head's still basically centered on this screen still. All I care about is if people are talking, I can talk back to them. And I can look up a little higher and I see the up speed and all that. And that's all I need. I don't try to be a big streamer, it's just something that ended up being fun for me, and I just need to see the chat and know the stream's even working and I'm having fun, and that's okay with me. I cut that many trees down, or a bunch of trees knock themselves down? I mean, it doesn't matter. I need the wood. Those trees are going down anyway. If they stop running away from me. Amazingly, as often as trees fall on my head, I haven't died being killed by a tree yet, and there's some streamers I can't say the same about. Oh, no lag is always great. Very hard to play a game with lag. We got one that ran way out here. Hey guys, I can eat ya. Give me your food. I think we have all the trees that we had down at this point. I think mine are generally okay. Once in a while, there's a little hiccup that I notice, and that's why I export all the videos to a YouTube, so if I see an issue, I can look at it, uh, figure it out, and then I just make a note somewhere, oh hey, this date, I had this issue. It happens again, this is what I did. Now we gotta go. Probably closer to right here, where it's a little more level with the road. Fucking forgot that was there. I put that there for a laugh and literally nobody's noticed that. Except for one of my buddies that sometimes I drink and play games with who only uses the Obi-Wan Kenobi one. Now I'm the one being jump scared by sound alerts, and I'm the guy who jump scares other streamers with sound alerts, and now it's me, and that's a scary thought. Honestly, I don't even remember what half of those sounds I put on there are. I just remember Obi-Wan saying, "Hello there," and now I remember Pornhub is there. 'Cause that scared the mess out of me. Alright, so we just gotta run it. Well, we're gonna make a gate right here because this is a main road I take to move iron from my west dock. But we just gotta hit this water right here, basically a straight line. Where that little fucking oh, not the wall, not the. Totally inefficient, but I don't want to smash up my wall. That's gonna be hit even more than the stump will. There we go. So we need gate, gate, wall. Where's my workbench? Oh, hey, look at you. You can't get in. Where is my workbench? Oh, I don't have a workbench out here. That's my, that's a workbench I have inside the wall. Actually, I can break that and reclaim the wood that's been sitting there since I made that little shed and General Kenobi. Me and my buddy Ty are Star Wars nerds, and he's bummed. He's keeping me on my toes, man. Every time that's there, like I'm expected to say General Kenobi, or I'm a disappointment as a Star Wars fan. Constantly on my toes, waiting for him to say hello there with that thing, and I have to answer to it. Here we go, almost there. I have only seen the first one. No, I saw the second one too. I saw Luke Skywalker. But I haven't seen the last of the new trilogy. I mean, I'm not gonna pretend it was like the greatest fucking Star Wars movies I've ever seen, because and for whatever it's worth, they're not Phantom Menace bad. Although that's a pretty low bar to say, is it a good Star Wars movie? And you ask, how is it compared to Phantom Menace? I guess a better comparison would be, it's not Attack of the Clones bad, which is like next step up from Phantom Menace, in my opinion. Nice, man. Hey, I am completely okay if people want to come in my chat just to say that. I'm cool with quoting Star Wars in here. Nice, because this is my first time, but I, I think Phantom Menace was my second one. I think I was like 13 when, yeah, I was like 13 when Revenge of, God, I feel old now. I'm almost 30, and I was saying I was 13 when Revenge of the Sith came out. And obviously there's all the hype for that. So that's the first one I saw. And no, I think even before that I had watched. I think it was Return of the Jedi. I watched it because it was on TV, and old people grew up with Star Wars. Were like, "Hey, Star Wars is a really good movie. You like those space action movies and stuff?" And a lot of the games are hit and miss for me. Like the really classic, like the '05 Battlefront 2, I really liked. I liked the concept of. I liked the first Force Unleashed. That was a really fun game to play. I don't like the big plot gaps the second one left behind. Like, the end of the first one is that, yeah, it was weird that he had the secret apprentice that the Emperor just somehow didn't know about, but I like at the end of the first one, at least that led off into the movies like, no, the rebels have revealed themselves. We know who they are. I'll hunt them down. But then they made that sequel that they never followed up on, and it's like, all right, so the clone loves the girl. Ebag, hey, thanks for popping in, man. You just witnessed completion of my wall. That wall I was talking about, it runs out here. I'm gonna smash out the interior wall to here. And it runs all the way up to the tree line. Like, this is all walled in now. But what was my thought? Oh yeah, the whole romance plot thing, where it's like the clone's so in love with Juno, the pilot, and then for the ending they considered canon for the light side ending, like Darth Vader's captured on this ship and restrained, but they never followed up on it. So how did he get out? Like, oh shit, I didn't want to break that. I wanted to fix that. Oh shit, that's backwards. I don't like that either. That's I've actually never seen The Mandalorian. Like I know Baby Yoda because it's a meme, but I've actually never seen The Mandalorian. Where did I put my cart? Here it is. So I think. Oh, first off, I'm gonna smash up all this wall. I don't need it, and I don't have to cut around it anymore to protect my house. That's still sealed, right? No, we got give that a quick patch job, make that connect a little better. Oh, I guess that's okay. I'll switch to repair so I can see what I'm doing. I don't really want to fuck with it too much. I'm just... Ooh, don't want to break my kiln. Well, part of me's wondering, like... I hope I'm not screwing myself. Like, I have no idea the spawn radius of these enemies. Other... The wood ragdoll physics. I guess I never really noticed it, to be honest. Shit. Yeah, part of me's worried. Like, I have no idea what the spawn radius is for these raids, so I wonder if I'm even... yeah, I gotcha. Part of me wonders if I'm even really safe because it's so big. Like, if something will still just pop up, like, right here and run up on me. I guess we're gonna learn that quick when the time comes. Oh, there we go. That's a nice fix. I just gotta, Where's my wood cart? Where? Oh, here we go. Get all this shit back. Oh, I'm full already. Here, we'll just throw it in the wood chest that I made but never use. And we still got our little service entrance. Actually, that's totally redundant now that we have a gate right there, but I can't be bothered. Let's fix that floater, because that used to be suspended by the wall. Oh, shit, where's my bench? Whatever, I've got enough I can make a bench real quick. Come on, there we go. Actually, I might just completely... I've never even used this. I might just completely redo it at some point in a better location. Oh, that's what I'm hitting on. Do off these stairs that I always hated anyway. And let's try and smooth this out just a little bit. Oh, no, come here, cart. Get you out of my way. Sorry, I can't have a stable for a horse, but as many carts as I have, I should just make a stable for the carts. Oh, I didn't want to drink the potion. I meant to, Oh, well. Smooth this out and, like, grass it up or something. Make it look a little bit nicer. Oh, wait, I think I need the cultivator for grass. Oh, well. Doesn't matter. Now, see, where would a suitable forge location be? I do want to move all that off of there at some point. I'll find a location I like. Yeah, I probably should. Not to hell with it. I've got all that wood. I'm just gonna do it, and I'm gonna round up all the carts that I have over here. Uh, Here, let's. I want to do it right here because since I need iron, I'm more likely to use this gate coming from the dock that goes out to the swamp. Which reminds me, next time I go to the swamp, I got to run a cart back that way. And I need to take the boat, not just shortcut it with the portal. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's get rid of that. And let's do the workbench there for now. And we're totally just going for like the open face shed, kind of like some of those old farm buildings where you just roll in the fucking tractor. Open face rooms, just so it's not. Oops, that's the wrong thing. I moved all my hotkeys around to accommodate the shield, and now I've got to learn where all my buttons are again. Let's see. Okay, we want to just go straight up like it was. Here we'll go straight up for the start. I'll do. Actually, that'll work for just backing in carts. That's doesn't have to be big. Oh, shit. There, I think we're gonna do something like that. Yeah, I've got so many carts kicking around. I am making a parking garage to keep them all in, so I know where to find them. 'Cause I never know where my carts are. Just doing, ease of living stuff right here, and this is definitely gonna make my life easier. And probably just do a full height one right there. Yeah, there we go. Alright, bedtime. Now we're gonna have to smooth this shit out too. This is still ugly and defaced from trying to make this thing fit where we thought it would look cool. Oh. Give me stamina. Eat the food. Wanna go to bed and it's not a steep hill, dude. Yeah, I'm totally making a parking garage. And next up, I'm gonna try and think of an idea for the forge area because I'm sick of it being crammed up right next to that main general storage shed inside the wall. Because now we're bigger than that wall. Why aren't you sleeping? There we go. Now that we're bigger than that wall, I don't need it all crammed in, and I can make room to work more efficiently. Oh yeah, we gotta have a charging port. I know Elon's making really good work with the electric self-driving vehicles. Any day now they're gonna patch in one of those Tesla handcarts. So gotta have room for one of those. I'd be horribly disappointed if I went to a little handcart stall and there wasn't a charging port. Okay, let's get up here. I don't have the benefit of a hill like I did on the other side. Oh, me neither. It's gonna be big. Oh shit! I need more wood. Where did I put my cart? That's the empty cart. This is why I need a place to keep all my carts. Seriously, where the fuck did I put my wood cart? I still have the wood that I put in here. A case in point, this is why I need a parking garage for them, because I lost my cart trying to use the wood to make the garage for the cart. Let's see. Thatch roof this. Probably, probably gonna have to fucking repair this because it's already got that. I bet it's already got that rotted out look, and we only just started. I hope it's not starting to look rotted out. Oh, it's not that bad. It didn't seem like it happened as quick as. I think my bridge seemed like it rotted out really fast. Put the car on top of two logs, give it all terrain. I like your thinking, man. That is a great idea. Maybe we can use some of those fat ass oak trees and do like monster cart derbies or something. And this is where my American Truck Simulator practice comes into play. Let's see if we can back you in and park you. There we go. Hey, I'd be down with that, man. It's a long walk from over here to here, and I have to walk this walk because if I get metal, if I get iron over here, I have to bring it up to here and get it over by boat. Like I can't portal that shit. So I am all for having animals haul things around. On eBag, if you didn't notice, I found Bone Mass yesterday's stream. He's actually right here in the swamp I'm actively exploring, so woohoo, we don't have to look that hard to find him. We just have to get the metal and upgrade. Keep forgetting, I need a crafting station to break things. It's so retarded. Like it's not that hard to swing this hammer and smash something. I can tame them. I know that. I've seen other people tame them. I'm just not sure. Like right now there doesn't seem to be a point to doing it, and I just don't feel like putting in the effort to do it. Yeah, I don't. Uh, Not too terribly far. I've still got to finish furnishing and decorating, but I've got a throne right under the head of Eikthyr now, and it will look down, and we'll see everyone sitting here drinking and doing Viking shit in my hall. Lord Eric the Viking of Ericstead. I like it so far. Just gotta put the work into finishing it. Hey, come here, guy. So I think he's there. I don't know if he swam around or if this place is just so big that they just spawn in there. I don't know. See, where do I want to smooth out and put down my new blacksmithing area? Even though it's a game and I really doesn't matter. Part of me doesn't want to deface the boneyard to do it. I have a little bit of a conscience for those who have fallen before trying to deal with these guys. Oh, these guys must just be spawning, so. Honestly, now this makes me question the security of my whole area. If they're just able to spawn in here. Like, my area might be a little too big. Yeah, I probably should. For now, we're going to run with this wall. As long as I can generally slow them down. When they spawn from all directions, a pretty decent distance, and come in for you. So, like when I was coming out of here during yesterday's raid, they were approaching me from on the other side of where this wall would have been. Like if I was closer to my house back there and that happened, I imagine a bunch of them would be outside the wall anyway. So there is a there is a calculated risk that some enemies may spawn in here, but I'm banking on, since most of the important stuff is near the wall, they're gonna come from all directions like they do and be stuck outside the wall. No, no traps. There is if I have wood and core wood, I can make these sharp stakes that like if they walk into it, they take damage. But I don't know how effective they are because I don't know how likely they are to even choose to walk into it and not go around, you know? I guess it would be something to experiment with, though. Right now, we are going to try and make a building for the forge area. Hang on, can we make that a little bit nicer? Thank you. Thinking this building, I've got way too much shit on me. Actually good, but they take damage. Yeah, I know they take damage. I don't know how much damage, and I wasn't sure. I wasn't entirely sure just how. I imagine you have to put those things pretty close together for a long stretch. I mean, I'm sure they're not going to just like, oh, look, there's a trap. I'm going to turn purposefully right towards it. I don't really see them doing that. I keep getting all these neck trophies. I've never seen a neck trophy before, like yesterday. And now I'm getting neck trophies all the time. Let's see. Clear out some of our inventory space over here. Figure out where my cart with my wood went. Ah, here we go. I feel like I have another cart somewhere too. I'm gonna need to hit the portals and take a quick look. I know the South Dock had a cart, but I took it back within the last couple days because I had metal. The West Dock had a cart that came with me yesterday, coming back from getting iron, so now I think about it, I already had a cart here for work like this, so I think there's at least one cart somewhere that I'm not sure where it went, and I'll need to locate that. See. Doesn't look like I rolled a cart in here. Super Grayling kill itself right into two barricades. If you place them close together, they'll bounce. Gotcha. So maybe it could be worth it to strategically place those around. You know, maybe put a couple near the doors, and then like important buildings I want to hold up in. Maybe I'll set a couple of them around there. Do I have a cart over here by chance? I don't remember killing a deer. I would have gotten the stuff if I did it myself. That's interesting. Well, it's not as pretty of a village as yours, Ebag, but it's coming together now. I just need somebody who's a pro at doing accent work, and I'm not. I'll go check out my docks really fast just to take a quick inventory of where all my carts are. Nice. That must have been great to see. Yeah, so this cart's not here. Uh, yeah, right now I'm kind of going for functional over how it looks, but when there's time, eventually we'll make it look nicer. I need to check my other. Oh yeah, that must have been funny. I kind of wish I had seen that. I'm going crazy because I feel like I'm missing one cart, and now that I'm aware I might be missing one, I'm kind of in one of those I need to find it kind of moods. I don't need that. I don't know how long that's been sitting there. I built this little empty shed months ago. Let's see, we looked by the boathouse. Get your stamina back. Quick little. I getting sick of this rot. I can't do anything about the stairs. I don't have a porch on it, but I guess we'll misclick and fix that stair anyway. No, I'm distracting myself from the real problem. I don't care about the rot. The rot's not going anywhere. I care that I think I misplaced something. And it's a stupid little cart. Really, I shouldn't care. But I care a lot. No, I don't recall seeing a wall when I don't recall seeing a cart at any time building this wall, and in any case, it would have been close to this building, because right now this building is the catch-all. I do everything in it. Like, you know, I do all my metal work right here. I've got a forge in this building, but I looked inside. I didn't run it up the stairs. I don't know, maybe I did just have two carts, and I just think I had more. Hmm, oh well. Let's see. Load up on the wood. It's gonna be close. Let's see if I can reach that cart. If I can reach that cart, I'm gonna roll it over there. And we're going to do something about the furnace situation. This area here is plotted out to be our new work area. Comes out the scout regiment. Yeah, I agree. Problem is, I don't have a scout regiment. I have me. And if I'm scouting, I'm not doing stupid building projects. Actually, I'm starting to get bored of stupid building projects. Uh, got the material gathered. I've just spent an hour and a half building a wall and fucking off. think in the morning I might run one of those carts back to the west dock and then run the boat back to the swamp to check that out a little bit more, take a break from the monotony of wall building. Yeah, we're looking on food. We need food. I also gotta do a better job centralizing, or I mean, I've like half-assed decentralized everything. I need to, like, I'm all for things being separated. I just need to put things I need near to what it is. Like right here is okay if I'm smelting metal, for instance. So these are the chests that have what I need. But the forge is in here, so I have to way up on metal, hike these big ass stairs. Like, that's why we're gonna make a building for everything there. Like, my cooking stuff is in here, but again, I need to go to the Great Hall so I can use the cauldron and use the uh I'll use the cauldron and the cooking stations. I don't know what all I can make with what I got, but we're just gonna grab everything I got and run over here. So I think really after I'm gonna make at least one or two more fermenters in here before I move the station, because I've got stuff right here and I can run to the cauldron. And I think this stairway around the way, this will turn into like food storage of different kinds where I can run up to the cauldron and cook there as well. I just need to put everything closer to the resource that I need to work it. Right, so I've got one carrot. Can't really do carrot soup, whatever. We'll just cook the meat up really fast. As fast as the meat wants to cook, anyhow. I don't have enough berries to do that. Or maybe I do. Maybe I've got, yeah, we've got berries in here, so meat before that burns off. We can make a couple of Queen's jam to snack on. Or, well, we can make one. Oh, shit, I caught myself on fire. So these can be used for mead making. We'll throw those in there. Oh, I lost the mouse running off into the other monitor. Have our meat here. That's all of that meat. We'll put that right there. Well, hurry up and cook off so we can go. There we go. What I have that I not need. Shed off some of this weight before we run off into the swamp. We're going, yeah, we're putting cooked meat in here. Entrails can go in there. Where are you guys? I've got like fuck all for fire arrows now. Oh well. Hopefully I got good progress on a stone for whatever stone building I make. We got a lot of it built up. And require a crafting station. Let's bring it in a little bit closer, fix it up. And we are gonna make the run to the dock and relocate our boat back to the swamp. This is the fun part. This is a couple minutes of hiking. Good thing I only need to make this trip twice every once in a while. Once when I'm full with metal, and once to bring the cart back. This would get really tiring if it was still an everyday walk like it used to be. Let's do a time check. Oh, we got well over an hour. We can keep playing before I gotta start doing stuff, so no rush to stop what we're doing. The part that really bums me out is I wish there was a good way to make a bridge over here, but this like cut right here goes so deep. It's like there's really no way around it not being a really steep climb like this. Yeah, I just realized I made a parking lot specifically for the carts, and I left the other one out in the field where I was gonna. I mean, I guess it was right in front of the building, so hopefully I'll notice it. I just thought it was funny that I made a place to stick carts that are not in use, and I'm still leaving them out and about. Oh, such a thrilling walk. No, epitaph. I'm not really worried about over there. Like I chose right here because it's right in front of the buildings that where I do my stuff at, and I come from here with iron. I mean, it doesn't even matter that I come from here with iron. The important thing is I put it right in front of the buildings where I need the metal and stuff at. Like, doesn't matter if I come from this way or I come from this way or this way. It would be right there in front of where the resources are, so I don't have to lug them around everywhere. So, since I really don't need more than a couple of carts anyway, like one for each dock in case I'm moving metal that I can't teleport, and one for general purpose, like right there in front of the utility items where I can use that resource at is enough. Now, if we expand this village I'm working on, and I decide to put some kind of tavern or something, maybe a little hostile, like not part of the Great Hall. Oh, there. Oh no, I guess I must have known that was there because I've evidently marked it on the map. I just forgot it was there. That's the first time I've glanced across and seen it, but yeah, maybe I'll make another one and say, oh, it's an inn or something. And I'll have a little cart area looking, pretend it's for horses, but I'm still gonna drop the carts off where the carts are because that's most convenient to the resources. Drop that down. Oh, hey, I have wood over here and stone. That's a spawn point just because my boat flipped out one time and acted weird and it totally fucking broke. And I don't want to be far away if my boat breaks and I die in the water. Alright, let's bring it away from here. Hang on, while I'm thinking about it, what do I need for the long ship? Right, we got ancient wood. I think what we are going to do. All right, Epitaph. Thanks for popping in, man. I'll catch you later. I think what we're gonna do though is I just need a little bit of ancient bark, and I should be able to make a long ship of my own. And I really want to do that. I think I have everything else I need at home. That sounds like a great way to end off this stream by making a long ship and taking it out for a test. Although we're gonna seriously need to redo our fucking docks. They're not built to support a long ship. They're built for two of these. But a long ship would be cool. This is making me nervous, guys. Last time it started raining, right about here, just on the edge of the ocean, the waves got really choppy. The boat flipped, spazzed out, broke, and I had to swim it, and I nearly drowned making that shore. So I really hope the boat doesn't act up. Or if it does act up, at least right here is better than. I could have been deeper out into the water at the time. I very easily could have just drowned and lost everything and had to make a raft or something and get my shit back. Oh, hang on. I'm not paying attention and we are off course from the dots. They're trying to steer me towards my dock. But what we should probably do start following the path I laid out to tell me how to get somewhere. I have no idea how people managed without mini maps and dots on them back in the day. Like, how do you know you're going to precisely land right at a specific colony when you're taking off from England and you don't even know where the colony is? I would never be able to find the swamp if I didn't have dots like that. We can turning a little bit more towards. I mean, that's not quite towards. Yeah, we just don't have the wind to do it. Oh, probably. It probably took them 6 months to get somewhere because 3 months of it was going up and down the coast. Like, all right, look at the map. All right, where's Massachusetts? Yellow. Hey, is this Massachusetts? It's like, no, this is Florida. Go north. A couple weeks later, is this Massachusetts? No, this is Virginia. Go north. This Massachusetts? Hey, mate, welcome to Nova Scotia. Massachusetts is to the south. Fuck. That's probably why it took so long. Because they couldn't GPS. It's really damn annoying running the rudder on open ocean like this. Sure, we're not running into a snake on a headwind. That would be a little inconvenient. We need to turn to the right a bit. Yeah, we got wind, but we're way too far off to the right, so they're making my last trip with a car of a headache. All I want is ancient bark. I think I have enough iron. I can make the nails at home. Just need the bark, and I can make a long ship. Well, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Course correct a little bit. Hey, we got a little bit of a wind making that course correction, so I'll take it. Let's get a little bit of something. For a moment, we're about to have to tip it north back into the wind, but we're getting. At least we'll be off the open ocean in a second. Now, we didn't even run into a serpent this time. Right, that's not my rock. Oh, here it is. This is my rock. Okay, I think the little carve on the south I'll keep. But once I have the stuff I need to make the longship, I'm probably just going to smash this one out. Don't really need two boats, I don't think, on this side of the landmass. Actually, maybe I should just make a second parking spot and just keep it permanently docked on the homeland in case I need it to like recover the longship or something. Guess I probably shouldn't break this. It was an okay park job, if I do say so myself. Alright, time for a quick little shut-eye. Fire's okay. This hammer didn't need to be repaired, but whatever. We are just gonna get us a couple of trees worth of ancient bark, and we are gonna pull back and see if we can get a longship. Looking at the recipe, I feel like I have everything I need. I just need to get them. Have a quick little bit of something to eat before we cross the water, guys. They're probably staring at me like, "Hey, are you gonna cross the river? No, are you?" Like, are you figuring out who's gonna make the first move and cross the river here? I'll leech. Come on, one at a time. I can take you guys. Here we go. One down. Two down. Where's the other idiot? Turnip seeds. I need those. Oh, there were three of you. Oh, a couple of skeletons want to join the party. Oh, come on. I just want the trees. More specifically, how much tree do I need? Yeah, I think I already have like 20 something at home, so Really, I only need like 20 ancient bark. Oh, great. Come on, guys. Nice. That mace did really quick work of that blob. Ow. That was just what I needed. Come on, guys. Just a couple of you at a time. I don't want to deal with a whole lot of you. Who is next up? Come on. Just die already. So, E-Bag, we were talking about fishing with dynamite the other day. This is a fishing with dynamite situation. I definitely approve of fishing for leeches with dynamite. How much ancient bark do I have? 20. If I remember my own inventory right, I should have enough. Yeah. They do. And they like to follow you so fucking far. You call it unsporting or not, but I'm not gonna fish leeches without dynamite. Or the machine gun I was joking about. Hey, buddy. I say that's probably only like the second time I've ever meleeed a. Oh yeah, the knockback would probably be crazy on a piece of dynamite. Oh, probably. You get to see how bad I am at shooter games if we had a machine gun in here. Let's see. Alright, so we got enough ancient bark. Need to do that stairway I need to fix one of these days, and alright, turnip seeds there. Those go there. Throw those in there. Seriously, I need like a monster loot 2 chest. Those are So we need those. We need 40 fine wood and 100 nails. I think we have 40 fine wood. Yeah, we have 40 fine wood. Check my iron reserves real fast. We have enough of those. We just need to, oh, it's times 10, not times 20, so... That's a lot to make this, but... Yeah, well, I've got the metal, I can do it. I just thought it would be like times 20 or something like the bronze nails were. This is already so much nicer, extending the wall and being able to just run directly in like that. Now I have to fucking loop around like I was. Okay, let's do up these nails real fast, and then we can portal over and make a longship. I have no idea if they changed it. I didn't know to begin with what the recipe was. I kind of just assumed the other one was 10, or what the other one was 20, so maybe this would be 2, but I guess it makes sense with the rest of the building that you need substantially more iron compared to bronze for anything else. Doesn't really shock me that much. Oh, big girl. Where's the workbench at? Oh, I think I have enough wood. I can just make a workbench right here. So we can plop that. Nice. So amazing. It's everything I ever hoped for. Now we're ready to go do Viking shit. And load this bitch up with iron. Uh, for now it's boat. I'll think on it. And I'll come up with something though. But for now it's boat. Hang on, I got it. Cleona is like an Irish queen of like banshees or something. Like, not really Viking theme, but it's a cool name. And I totally almost beached this thing trying to type, so We'll go with that. We'll call our boat Cleona. Because every boat has a female name. Not going anywhere in particular. I just want to take this boat out, open the sail, and see how far we can go. Oh, and if you type in exclamation mark V death, let's see if this works. There's my spreadsheet and death count that I'm going to use for. I just remembered I did that last night watching you stream because I was experimenting with what that bot could do. There's the causes of death and the date they happen for when I make that stone crypt thing. Yeah, I think so. Sounds like a great name for a Viking ship. Just need to of course, today I make a ship and want to take it out for a run. Is the day the wind's not really being favorable to me. Let's see if we can get going at least a little bit. Or we'll just run it home on the rudder. I'm just gonna reef it all the way around, aim it towards the shit island that we don't talk about. Yeah, close enough. And mainly, I just think it's a cool name. Like, if I thought Greg was a cool name, I would name the boat Greg. I just don't care. It's just a tool that I hope not, but probably will eventually break and be repaired. And actually, it'll probably end up like my horse on Red Dead Redemption. I named it Duchess. Duchess died, so named the next one Duchess 2, Duchess 3, Duchess 4. I went through a bunch. I'll probably find a way to break this boat, and we'll have like Cleona 1, Cleona 2, Cleona 3. Oh, this thing's nice. It goes so much faster. We are hauling. Let's a little bit more of that side wind action real fast. I can really pick up some speed. Actually, as quickly as this thing goes, part of me is thinking I kind of wanted to scout out the north end of this island just to know the shape of it and have an idea of what's all around this mountain. Well, as fast as this thing is, if the wind stays cooperative, I could probably map it out here in just a couple of minutes. And we get to get used to having the bigger boat too, so that's always fun. Go work with me, wind. And foggy is not working with me. I want to see the terrain I'm approaching. Guess let's cut it a little more. Oh, there we go. Now I can see where I'm at. I thought it was just one tiny little fog patch. And we're gonna have to get on the rudder, it looks like, at least until we, well, maybe not. Maybe we have... No, we can't do it. I guess even on the rudder, this thing's still going way faster than the, Carve did on a rudder, so I guess that's okay. Oh, great. Wind and waves. All I want to do is circle around an island to test out a boat. At least it appears a little bit more sturdy than the Carve when it comes to riding waves. Let's, oh, I can hold fast on that? Oh, that is cool. I didn't know I could,